Anyways, darn it all, Jane Morgan was dead. Will you be quiet? Let me read this.
Oh, my teeth! Oh, sorry.
Florence Courier in 1920 in Newton, Massachusetts, and she was raised in Daytona Beach, Florida, adult contemporary singer. And that's all they say. But if you go on there, you'll find more about her.
Wikipedia.
But her big hit was Fascination in 1957, and that's what we call contemporary music.
Okay.
But I loved this song, though. It was Fascination, I know.
I'm gonna if I do this though, I'll lose
I don't care
Sarandon's
about Susan
legs.
Sarandon's legs. It doesn't make. I'm beyond that.
I'm not. I'll never be beyond you, Susan. Susan, you're the love of my life. If you're watching right now, I love you, Susan.
She's dead.
She is not dead.
Okay, I just checking.
No, she's not. She's still beautiful. I remember when I saw her in The Hunger. You ever see her in The Hunger with David Bowie?
No, I don't watch those kind of movies.
that was she was just so sexy.
Give
anyway, Jane Morgan, she was kind of hot too, wasn't she?
So was J.P. Morgan.
Yeah, well, J.P. had a big mouth, but anyway.
I don't care about her big mouth.
Well, it depends on what she's doing with it, I guess. Popular music singer Morgan Ish. Okay, what are we looking for with her?
Fascination. That was her big hit.
Okay.
But didn't she do other things though? Wasn't she before the 50s?
Early life Morgan. Let's see. She's a war musician. When she was 4 years old.
That's when she started, huh?
The career family moved to Daytona Beach, Florida. At 5, she began vocal lessons while continuing piano lessons. During the summers, she took child roles and appeared in theater productions at the Kennebunkport Playhouse in
Kennebunkport,
in Kennebunkport, Maine.
Maine, that's where, what's her name?
Which her brother had founded, I guess.
Kenny Buckport. Yeah, we were there. Wife and I were there.
In 1941, she was listed as the treasurer of Kennebunkport Playhouse.
Yeah, the Rachel
while
Ray
attending grade
was
school,
there.
Morgan actively
See, now
engaged.
I'm doing it to you. You're reading. I'm
I'm ignoring it.
Whoa.
Singing and competing against other students throughout Florida and the Southeast. I'm losing my voice tonight. For some
I know
reason.
it. Well, good. That'll be a plus.
I know. After graduating from Seabreeze High School, she and her multi-musical talents were promptly accepted into New York's prestigious Juilliard School of Music. Intending to become an opera singer, she studied opera by day and performed wherever possible.
Okay.
I better play the song because I'm losing my voice here.
Okay. Well, this is a beautiful song, though, even though we call it contemporary.
Now, there was another person that in the 70s that was going to be an opera singer and ended up doing rock and roll. Remember who that was?
Mm-mm.
Pat Benatar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Little trivia there.
It was fascination, I know, and it might have ended right then at the start. Just a passing glance, just a brief romance, and I might have gone on my way empty-hearted. It was fascination, I know, seeing you alone with the moonlight above. Then I touched your hand, and next moment I kissed you. Fascination turned to
What'd you do?
Pull it. This string was tickling my leg, so
Oh,
I wanted to pull it. I thought the whole thing was going to come apart.
wasn't me, man. Said eventually she was hired as a singer in Roseland, Baltimore, or the Roseland Ballroom in Manhattan with the house, a second band, and she got paid $25 a week, working six nights a week while she was still at Juilliard in 1944. So, our orchestra leader Art Mooney heard her perform and hired her. Mooney changed her name to Jane Morgan by taking the first name of one of the vocalists, Janie Ford.
Yep, and Art Mooney's the one who did that big song from,
I know the name sounds familiar.
Art Mooney, Honey Babe, da 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 da, from the military.
Okay. So anyway, there's quite a story about her here. She worked her way.
I knew
from
there
the-
was more than just.
Well, she worked her way from the bottom up, and I mean,
Yeah.
she paid for everything herself. It wasn't like mom and dad, sent her to school,
Sent her to school.
or was an instant success. So but she eventually went on songs with Cole Porter and George Gershwin, and
Good. That's what I
Yeah.
wanted to know.
so in Casablanca in New York, she was listed into the Casablanca in New York. Anyway, yep,
Anyways.
lots of good stuff about